In our trader rundown today, Tim Biggam of Options Insider joins us now for a closer look at this market. And Tim, boy, we just want to seem to go higher here with stocks. So what do you think about this market?
Yeah, I mean, we're in, certainly a very low volume, loan trading range kind of, melt up slowly environment. Whether or not we take off to all-time highs convincingly, I think, is going to be the real story. Right now we're at all-time highs, but it certainly hasn't been an enthusiastic sort of breakout so far.
It's been a slow grind higher, but that could be good, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the longer we kind of build a base here, probably the better it is if stocks do pull back. You got a nice support area here, so not lifting off. I think long term may be okay, but I still want to see it till I believe it.
Where is the support area in this market, do you think?
Down below, we're certainly looking at that still, kind of 2050 level on the S&P 500. Up above, obviously at all-time highs, who knows where resistance will be, but I think it's more of a valuation thing here. People are a little leery with valuations at these levels.
Now, the VIX, we're on huge watch here because we've seen some momentum to the downside with the VIX, which means either people are just staying on the sidelines or they're comfortable with the market going higher. I mean, it could mean a number of things. What does it mean to you?
Yeah, absolutely. And we're on 10 watch on the VIX. We're at the lowest level of the year, lowest level since really this time last year. I think a lot of the guys who are longer term volatility are selling short term, bringing down that VIX, so helping to finance it. But as a portfolio manager, I like buying protection here. It's never been cheaper. The market's never been higher. That combination allows me to be a little more aggressive with buying stocks by putting in a floor.
In the minds of traders, would you consider this to be a dull market?
This is as dull as it absolutely gets. I mean, since July expiration, we're mired in about a 1.25% trading range. So we're basically straight sideways here on super low volume. So it doesn't get any duller. My contrarian bones are saying something's due to happen here sooner or later.
Because what's the old adage on a dull market?
Never sell a dull market, and this thing is as dull as it's almost ever been. So something will happen, the timing unknown.
Right, when the market gets boring to traders, that's the time to pay attention.
Exactly.
You're also paying attention to Bristol-Myers Squibb. This stock got knocked down so hard last week. Is it time to buy?
Yeah, absolutely. And that was on a cancer drug, late stage failure on just the lung cancer side of it. The drug is also used for melanoma. Some other ones, it's been approved for that. It does account for only about 14% of their revenues. Stock dropped 20%. They lost $20 billion in market cap. So I think a big overreaction on that. Also a dividend yield of only 2.6%, greater than that 30-year, and a payout ratio less than 60%. So I like it even on a yield basis down here. Stock finally heading higher. I won't jump in front of the train, but when it starts to take off, I don't mind climbing aboard.
Thank you, Tim, and have a great trading day.